If you have tile anywhere in your house, I'm sure that you are frustrated with the corners looking all nice and clean, and then everywhere else looking black and disgusting. It got so bad at my house that it was black and disgusting even close to the corners because I was at a loss for how to clean it. And then my boss at the time asked me to clean the grout at one of his homes that he has, and I used bleach and a toothbrush. And I thought that was going to be a really arduous task, a really long process. And it didn't take me as long. So then it inspired me, and I didn't want to use bleach in my house because of the smell. I don't like the smell. And also when I did it at that other house, it was hurting my knees and my feet. It ate through my clothes, of course. And I was wearing gloves, but you don't think about where else you touch, because when you're down cleaning grout, you're on your hands and knees getting in there into the grooves. So I looked on Pinterest and I found this all natural cleaning solution, and it worked actually better in my opinion than the bleach did. And it was safer. I didn't have to tape around the edges of where my tile meets my carpet, and it didn't irritate my skin. It didn't smell in my house. So I am going to show it to you today. The recipe itself is really simple, straightforward. You need half a cup of baking soda. I always buy this at Costco. It's just smart, good for cleaning. Then a quarter cup of hydrogen peroxide. See that? Hydrogen peroxide. And a tablespoon of liquid dish soap. And I use the Myers. I like the smell of this. This is the lemon verbena. So there's a fourth ingredient. It's not listed. It is a must. It is this. It looks like a mustard or ketchup bottle. It's great for cleaning. You can just run it right along the grout and get in there with a toothbrush. Super easy. Other things, funnel is really helpful. Liquid measuring and all that. So you take your powder first. I always do it like this. Always powder first. I get my half a cup. Okay, stick it right in there. Next, so this is awesome. You can see that it says tablespoons. Super nice. So, and on the inside, oh my gosh, you see that on the inside? So then it'll show where, lines up inside. Awesome. Okay, so a tablespoon. I usually use some the time when I'm washing dishes or whatever. So that, and then I don't even think I need that because this is a quarter cup. So then I take, I do it heaviest. So this is the heaviest. It'll sink to the bottom. Then the dish soap is kind of thicker, but then this is really runny. I guess that's not really heavy. It's just so quarter cup goes right in to there. Okay. Now you have your grout cleaning solution. So simple and super handy. Okay. Again, with my chopsticks, sometimes I just go like this. One thing you'll want to remember when you're doing this is it is kind of hard to get up off of the rest of the tile. So what I did is I would go and I would clean, kind of let it sit for a second, then I would scrub it with a toothbrush, and then I would wipe it with a paper, or not a paper towel, like a rag. Really, it doesn't matter too much what kind of rag you use. Just something that you kind of don't care about. Even though it's not bleach, with bleach you have, you care about what you're using, but with this, aside from the dirt that comes up, it's not going to hurt your fabrics because basically it's just, hydrogen peroxide. It's not that big a deal. But the dirt is gross, so you don't want to do that. Okay, so I've stirred it, right? It's not a paste, it's kind of a thicker thing, but I always shake it. Once I get to this point, I always shake it. Okay, so then we have this. I'm going to demonstrate on my disgusting, nasty floor what it's going to look like. Turned out awesome. I loved it. And again, with the bleach, I had to tape around my carpet. With that, I didn't have to worry about it. The only thing is It's baking soda, it's powdery. It is a pain to get up off your tile. And remember to seal it. And I used only one coat of grout sealer, and I really will be using a second one because it didn't buffer against dirt coming back into it as well. So try it out. Let me know if it works for you. Let me know how you like it. My whole area, my whole kitchen and laundry room and bathroom took me about 7 hours. It is kind of a big deal, but it's so worth it because it was so nice and it worked out so nicely and looked so pretty for so long.